Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we'll be talking about the next Pillar Chase 2 update and most of everything that will be added. This update will definitely change Pillar Chase 2 and it will make Pillar Chase 2 more enjoyable. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Most of Pillar Chase 2 gameplay for survivors will change. Survivors might be getting some changes like a POV mode, which will let them go into third-person mode and first-person mode, just like the monsters. Survivors and monsters will also be giving a new mechanic, letting survivors able to block off monsters with pallets, like in Dead by Daylight, and monsters will be able to break these pallets with attacks, like in Dead by Daylight. Like in Friday the 13th, the game, and Dead by Daylight, survivors will be able to escape instead of waiting for the time to run out. You will be able to probably complete tasks that will open the exit. Maybe if a certain amount of survivors complete a task, then the exit will open. Or they will do it like Friday the 13th, the game, where there are multiple ways to escape, like calling the police and waiting for them to arrive, or escaping with a car. These are all my theories, but hopefully that is how it will work. The gameplay loop in Pillar Chase 2 will also change. Most likely meaning they will add game modes or something else like that. Something else that just won't be repetitive. I don't know, but Pillar Chase 2 might also be getting some map reworks. And I mean like most of the maps because of, campers and them adding, new mechanics for the pallets and the exits. But I would love to see some map reworks in the future to improve balancing. And that's pretty much it for this section. Now, 5 monsters, not including PCX, have been temporarily removed for now. Baldy, EXE, Springtrap, Vita Mimic, and the Stricken. Now, what are the fates for these monsters? Baldy will most likely be fine. In my opinion, I think if they get in contact with Mr. Man 12, he'll give them permission to use Baldy. EXE will most definitely get a remodel and maybe a rework because there has been a lot of complaints with his gameplay. Springtrap will either get a remodel or he'll be removed. Vita Mimic might just get a remodel, and Stricken should be fine if they can get in contact with the dev for Stricken. Now for the saddest part of the whole video, Shadow Board is getting scrapped. I know, it's sad, but he was even getting a map when he released too. But hopefully they changed their mind about Shadowborn. But that's pretty much it for this section. So guys, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you. And I will also like to shout out this comment by Mr. Finney Hilly YT for being so wrong and technically predicting the removal of EXE. And this comment by Bingus401 who was also wrong. But technically predicted the removal of Springtrap. But that is it for this video. If you want Shadowborn back, protest in the comments. And adios.